ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Yesterday or day before, I gave that number for Shaldri Visharanagatya that number 32117 is not there. 3261. So on page number 4. That Sad Dhatu has Quip Pratyaya. That is what that sutra is. Okay. So we are seeing Bhagwan Bhashakar's Sambandha Bhashya. In Sambandha Bhashya, he is establishing two things. One is that Vedanta is Pramanam first. And then Sambandha between Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda. Good. Page number 6. 6th line, 7th line from top. So the second meaning of Veda is Brahma itself. Veda is Anubhava Swarupa, which is not known through any other pramanam. It is a prameya, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam, ityadi, he said. Such a paro, avidya tat karya titatvat. That's a Brahma, Veda, is paraha, is beyond what? Avidya and avidya karya. Avidya tat karya titatvat paraha. And there is a Shruti also, Virajaha para akashat. It is Virajaha, free from any Raja, Malinyam. Akashat paraha. It is beyond Akash also. Means it is subtler than Akash. Ityadi Shrutehe. Akasha, 7 number Tippani, Avyakritat. Akashat means Avyakritat. Mahata param avyaktam, avyaktat purusha paraha. That is this. Evam rupo वेद पद वेदनीयश चिदेकरसः प्रत्यक धातुरेव सर्वोपि कार्य कारणात्मकः प्रपंचः एवं रूपो वेद पद वेदनीयः, that which is known through Veda pada. Veda pada will lead to Brahma. Veda padena vedaniya. Vedaniya, aniyar pratyaya. Vedaniya means that which is to be known. Vedaniya chideka rasaha, which is chaitanya swarupa ekamatra. Pratyak dhatu eva. Pratyak atma swarupa eva. Sarvopi karya karanatmakah prapanchah. This entire prapancha is nothing but chideka rasaha. Pratyak dhatu eva. Karya karanatmaka prapancha is chaitanya matra. This is what he is, and that is pratyagatma. Therefore, he gives the appropriate shruti. Atma eva idam sarvam. Pratyak dhatu means atma. Idam sarva is karya karanatmaka prapancha. So atma eva idam sarvam. I alone am all. Tatha cha यथोक्तम वस्तु प्रकाशयन्तो वेदांताः विधिवाक्यवत् प्रमाणम इति. And therefore, yathoktam vastu prakashayantah Vedantaha. Yathoktam vastu, this, that Atma, Brahma alone is all. This Prakashana Para Vedanta is as much Pramanam as Vidhi Vakya in Karma. Vidhi Nisheda Vakya in Karma is Pramanam. Like that, Vedanta is also Pramanam. This topic will also be discussed again in Tritiya Khanda, I think. Vedantanam Pramanyam. Again, this topic will be taken up. It is like this. I had discussed this once earlier. God is. In that, I have Pramana Buddhi, that Bhagavan is. How do I have Pramana Buddhi in this Vakya? Where is this Vakya coming from that God is? From Veda. Veda only says there is something called Paramatma. Tattvamasi. In that Vakya, even if I have Pramana Buddhi, acceptance is not there. You are that Paramatma, that Vakya I am not willing to accept. So it's Asti, I don't have problem. In Asmi, I have problem. So Acharya says, you that as much as that Asti Vakya is Pramanam, Asmi Vakya is also Pramanam. How you understand, that is your, means whatever you have blocked, Pratibandha, that you will have to work. But it is Pramanam. So God, I should not look for outside. It is Hridi Sannivishta. This is the second meaning. Athava, third now. Pratyakshadina anavagato yo asau ishtapraptyadi upayo brahmatma tasya prakashana paraha sarvo api ayam vedaha. So again he uses Veda as a pramana for that which is pratyakshadina anavagataha, that which is not known through pratyakshadi. Yo asau ishtapraptyadi upayo. Veda is nothing but Ishta Prapti, Anishta Parihara, Upaya. Brahmatma Tasya Prakashana Paraha. So main Ishta Prapti is only when I understand I am Brahma. Brahma eva Atma. Any other Jnanam will not give me complete Ishta. Something will be lacking, something is missing. Now I want something more, then I want something more further in this way. इष्ट प्राप्त्यादि उपायो ब्रह्मात्मा तस्य प्रकाशन परः सर्वो अपि अयम वेद. अयम वेद, दिस वेद is prakashana para for the whole thing. It is revealing the whole, means Brahma Atma Aikya. Whole Veda is for that only. Is it known? No, it is not known. Tasyaiva Ajñatatvat. Brahma Atma Aikya is not known. Ajñatatvat. तत्र कर्मकांडम कर्मानुष्ठान प्रयुक्त बुद्धि शुद्धि द्वारा ब्रह्मादिगतौ आराध उपकारकम. कर्मकांडम आराध उपकारकम. This is how you do अन्वय. Small sentence you make first. Karmakandam arat upakarakam. Arat means from far, not from near, from far. It is upakarakam. Upakarakam for what? Brahmadigatau. In Brahma Jnanam, Karmakanda will help me from far, from distance. And Jnanakanda will help me from near. This is the difference. 10 number tippani, paramparaya sahakari. So arat upakarakam means paramparaya. So karma kanda is paramparagata sadhanam and jnana kanda is sakshat sadhanam. So many times acharyas, when they say such things, right? Paramparagata sadhana, sakshat sadhana. So where do these words come from? The words, all they come from Shastra only, Anandagiri's Tika and Tippani. But people, those who don't study these, so they think, oh, Paramparagata sadhana, sakshat sadhana, etc. Where is it said that karma kanda is, and how karma anusthana prayukta buddhi shuddhi dwara? How karma kanda will be arat upakarak, but you have to remember this word, arat upakarakam, because this word will keep coming. How will it help? Karma anusthana prayukta buddhi shuddhi dwara. Karma anusthana will create buddhi shuddhi. Means once I take any anushtanam, my raga dvesha or my preferences towards my body, my comfort, all of them I have to put aside because I'll be forced to follow. For example, like if we have to say, stay in Kailash, means 4 o'clock, Ghanti will ring. You like it, you don't like it, you don't have choice. Let's say night you could not sleep properly. Vikalpa is not there. Ghanti will ring, it will wake you up. Let's say again you go to sleep. 5 o'clock, ghanta, tang, 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 drum, these nagada, everything will ring. You have to wake up. So this is for Buddhi Shuddhi. Like that, any anusthana. Fasting, if you do, that I have to fast. Narmada Parikrama. Let's say you go up to some distance. After that, you said, now I am tired. You either take some vehicle or something, but you cannot fly from there. You have to come to some distance. Then you do some, then you say, oh, already I have come up to this. Now might as well finish it. So all this, they will, basically what they will do, see, normally in any individual, mind is rebellious. Buddhi knows some things, but that mind is so powerful, it doesn't allow Buddhi to tell what you should do, how you should do, etc. Buddhi has viveka. Mind loses that viveka. Mind says, I don't want viveka now. I want to go by my emotions. Buddhi Shuddhi means this. You allow viveka to tell what should happen, not your emotions. This is all that is. Whole karma kanda has this prayojanam. Don't go by emotions, go by viveka. That charioteer is there, Sarathi, reins, and the horses, if they start deciding where the chariot will go, this poor fellow, he will not reach where he wants to go. He will reach somewhere. Khadde mein. So, buddhi, karma kanda prayojanam is this. Allow viveka to tell what should happen. If my viveka is not powerful, give charge to somebody else. You tell me and I will just do it. That, when the Shishya goes to Gurukula, who is aparipakwa, what do? Acharya, Acharya Devo Bhava. Acharya is Deva Swarupa. Means whatever Acharya says, I will just do it. Why? Because I don't know what to think in these matters. My Viveka is not powerful. Until that person is mature enough. So, until that point, Acharya only will make all decisions for that child. Child, grown up, whatever word you use. That is this. Karmanushthan prayukta buddhi shuddhi dwara brahmadhigatau. And that is why in the olden days, even now, somebody says, I want sannyasa. Then the acharya will say, no, you wait for 1 more year. You do some upasana, you do some anushtan. Something they will say. Or they say, now you take sannyasa. And that person says, no, I don't think. No, you just take it. You are ready. So all those up to that point also, all decisions are taken by acharya only if that person does not have that vivek. This is, that one line includes everything. कर्मानुष्ठान प्रयुक्त बुद्धि शुद्धि द्वारा ब्रह्मादिगतौ आराध उपकारकत्वं विविदिशन्ति यज्ञेन इति श्रुतेः. विविदिशन्ति यज्ञेन दानेन तपसा अनाशकेन. This point was discussed in Gita Jnana Yajna. I don't know how many of you paid attention. Vividishanti, right? We discussed a little bit here. Dhatu is Vidu Jnane. Vidu Jnane is a dhatu. San Pratyaya is there. Vividishanti. So Jnanam and Jnanasya Ichha. Ichha is there. So Yajnena, Danena, Tapasa, their Anvaya should be with Jnanam or their Anvaya should be with Ichha, San Pratyaya. This point was discussed. Here also we discussed. In Bhamati we discussed here. But here also I think during Yajna we might have discussed. So in Bhamati, how they have explained, Yajna Dana Tapa, their Anvaya is with Ichha, San Pratyaya. So they say normally Karana is with San Pratyaya, not with Dhatu. Acharya, Vivaran Acharya said, Drishtanta you take. Ashvena Jigamishati. Means Ashvena Gantum Ichhati. In Gamanam, Ashva is not Ichhayaha Sadhanam. Ashva is Gamana Sadhana. Ashva is sadhana for going. Gamana Kriya. Ashva is not sadhana for Ichha. So Ashvad Anvaya should happen with Gamanam. Ashvad Anvaya is not with Ichha. In the same way here, Yajna Dana Tapa, their Anvaya should happen with Jnanam. Not Vividisha. Not Ichha for Jnanam. In other words, Yajna Dana Tapa and Vedanuvachana, this Vedic chanting and Yajna Dana Tapa, they all, the punya arising from that, they should be able to lead me to Jnanam, not only up to Jnana Ichha and then their role is over. Because they are sadhana for Jnanam. Yajna Dana Tapa, they are sadhana for Jnanam. That point you note down. Well, I am assuming a lot of points you are noting down. This is one of them. Vividishanti yajnena iti shrutehe. Jnana kandam tu sakshadeva tatra upayuktam. Jnana kandam tu sakshadeva tatra. Tatra kutra?
Jnana sadhana.
No. Tatra upayuktam. Tatra kutra?
Brahmadhigatau.
Brahmadhigatau. Brahmadhigatau upayuktam. Karma kandam उपकारकम ब्रह्मादिगतौ आराद उपकारकम ज्ञानकांडम ब्रह्मादिगतौ साक्षात उपयुक्तम परम पुरुषस्य see this grantha is continuous text, right? And this will keep going. Even mantras are not melodious or anushtup for chanting. So, if you are not alert, in particular online students, you will directly go in samadhi. So, I will ask some questions, but you have to either give answer or at least look for the answers. Paramapurushasya Aupanishadattva Shravanat. How see for karma kanda it is araduparakam. He gave Shruti. Yajnena vividishanti. Jnana kanda is sakshat upakarakam. So that also he has to give Shruti. So he says Parama Purushasya Aupanishadatva Shravanat. Tantva Upanishadam Purusham Prachami. That is a Shruti. Upanishadam Purusham. Purusha which is known only through Upanishad. That is what is given here. Parama Purushasya Upanishadatva Shravana. One quotation. Then second quotation, second Dvitiya Uddharanam is Sarve Vedaha Yat Padam Amananti. Iti cha Shrutehe. What is the Shruti? Sarve Veda Yat Padam Amananti.
सर्वाणि सर्वाणि च यद्वदन्ति यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं संग्रहेण ब्रवीमि ओमित्येतत्
Pravimyomityata. That is Kathopanishad. Sarve Vedaha Yat Padam Amananti. All the Vedas, they talk about that Padam only. So they are Sakshat, revealer of Brahma. Tad Yuktam Karma Kandavat Jnana Kandasyapi Pramanyam. And therefore, it is appropriate to say, just as Karma Kanda is Pramana, Jnana Kanda is also Pramana. Jnana Kandasyapi Pramanyam. What is Pramanyam?
प्रमात्वं
Pramatvam. Pramanyam means Pramatvam. In Vedanta, we accept Swatah Pramanyam. Nyaya Vaisheshikadi Darshana Paratah Pramanyam. In Vedanta Paribhasha, this is discussed. अधिकारी सौलभ्य प्रतिपादन द्वारा अधिकारी सौलभ्य प्रतिपादन द्वारा ज्ञान कांड प्रामाण्यम एवं स्फुटयति. Somebody may say अधिकारी दुर्लभ है for ज्ञान कांड. Who will have so much vairagya and all this? You are just saying. You say अधिकारी is also sulabha. There are people with so much vairagya. अधिकारी सौलभ्य प्रतिपादन द्वारा ज्ञान कांड प्रामाण्यम एवं स्फुटयति सर्व पुरुषाणाम इति. सर्व पुरुषाणाम in moolam it is given nisargata eva tat prapti pariharayo rishtvatvat. Tat prapti parihara sukha prapti dukha parihara is ishta for all. Now he writes that down even more clearly. Ayam artha sukham me syat dukham ma bhut इति स्वभावतः शास्त्रम विना सर्वेषां पुरुषाणां अनवच्छिन्न सुखादि मात्रे अभिलाषो उपलम्भात्. सुखम में स्यात्, may I have sukham only. Dukham ma bhut. Now this, everybody thinks like this, it's not that any person has to study something to understand this. So that's why he says, Swabhavatah Shastram Vina Sarvesham Jivanam, all jivas, Pashwadi Bhishya Avisheshad. Pashu also will have the same. You don't have to, cows are here, you have a stick, cow also knows. And that every day in the evening that brahmachari brings all the leaves, etc., they are happily waiting for him, and as soon as they go on eating. So cows also know, and monkeys also. Sarvesham Purushanam Anavachinna Sukhadi Matre Abhilasha Upalambat. Anavachinna Sukha, in that Abhilasha means Ichha. Abhilasha, Ichha, Upalambhat. 11 number tippani. Avyavahita Niratishaya Purna Sukhadau Eva Ityartha. So this Sukha definition, what kind of Sukham I need? Avyavahita Niratishaya Purna. Purna means infinite. Niratishaya, there is no comparison, no gradation. Avyavahita, unobstructed. And Ayasa Rahita, Anayasa Sukham I want. Like deep sleep, Ayasa Rahita, you sleep and then you don't have to go on doing anything. Just like that, you are happy. Abhilasha Upalambhat. Tanmatrasya cha mokshatvat. That is called moksha. That matra is mokshatvat. Tat kamino jnana kanda adhikarinaha sulabhatvat. So, if you ask somebody, do you want moksha that comes from jnana kanda in Veda? Then say, no, I don't want. You ask that person, do you want niratishaya ayasarahita sukham? You say, yeah. You see, that is called moksha. So, nobody will say that I want to attain that which is revealed by jnana kanda of Veda. But if somebody understands that what is revealed by jnana kanda of Veda is this sukham, so that is what I have been looking for. In fact, that is what every jiva jantu is looking for every janma. If I don't get in this janma, next janma, same thing. That lakshya is not changing. Only thing is we start compromising. That we say, nitya sukha to I may not get. So let us settle for some anitya. Or until I get nitya sukha, I need something. So give me some anitya sukha first. Then we will see. That anitya sukha will come with dukkham. So then I said, no, this is not what I want. And then let's take another anitya sukha. Then that also goes away. Then until I realize all anitya sukha means dukkha only. Anitya sukha actually is dukkham. But if it comes and says, knock, knock, so who is it? Dukkham. No, doors are closed, windows are closed, everything is closed. I said, no, I am anitya sukham. And that anitya is very softly spoken. I am sukham, which is anitya. Like Ashwathama hataha, narova kunjarova. So then we say, okay, you come. Then that sukham says, actually I am anitya only. Whether it says or not, you understand. So this is what happens in life. Yes, sir. Understood. तन्मात्रस्य च मोक्षत्वात् कामिनो ज्ञानकाण्डाधिकारिणः सुलभत्वात् तस्मिन् प्रमां स्वार्थविषयाम् आदधत् कथं तद अप्रमाणम इति. So adhikari is there, and in that tasmin pramam swartha vishayam adadhat. Swartha Vishayam Pramam Adadat. It gives Prama. How? See, Tippani number 13. Tasmin. Tasmin Kasmin Ukta Adhikarini. In that Adhikari. Swartha Vishayam means Pratyag Abhinna Brahma Vishayam. Pratyag Abhinna Brahma Vishayam. Adadhat. Pramam. Pramam Adadhat. Adadhat means Utpadayat. It produces Prama. In that Adhikari. Who produces Prama? Jnana Kanda. Veda. So Veda first will do Chitta Shuddhi. Then that same Veda in Jnana Karma Kanda will do Chitta Shuddhi. Jnana Kanda will do Prama Utpatti. Therefore, it has Pramanyam. Katham tad apramanyam. So how Jnana Kanda is not Pramana? 16 number Tippani, Nanu is there long. I'm not entering, but you can read some of these Tippanis. Try to read on your own also. How many times a person studies Brihadaranyaka in life? Some, those who are Virakta, those who don't have any other thing and all, they may do multiple Shravanam. But with Bhashya Tika Tippani, normally once. Twice if it is there itself is good. So once if you are studying, study properly. That is the whole objective. Tika further. Nanu. Vedasya karyaparataya pramanyat karmakandavat. So there is a vakya adhikarinam pramiti janako vedaha. That vakya was, it was said, no? Pramam utpadayati. Adhikarinam pramiti janako veda. Veda will produce prama for adhikari. Nanu vedasya karyaparataya pramanyat karmakandavat kandantarasyapi karyaparataya pramanyam eshtavyam iti. Purva Pakshi is ready. Siddhanti said, just as karma kanda has pramana, jnana kanda also is pramana. Purva Pakshi is smiling and says, yes, yes. Karma kanda with karma is pramanam. Jnana kanda with karma vidhi will be pramanam. Correct? Because he wants to bring karma. So he says, karya parataya pramanyam eshtavyam. It is karya paraka. Karma kanda is karya paraka. Jnana kanda also will be karya paraka. Iti netyaha. दृष्ट विषये च इष्टानिष्ट प्राप्ति परिहारोपाय ज्ञानस्य प्रत्यक्षानुमानाभ्यामेव सिद्धत्वात् न आगमान्वेषण. इन दृष्ट विषय इष्ट अनिष्ट प्राप्ति परिहार उपाय ज्ञानस्य, इष्ट प्राप्ति अनिष्ट परिहार उपाय ज्ञान इन दृष्ट विषय is already known through pratyaksha and anumana. Pratyakshanumanaabhyam eva siddhatvat. Agama, Veda Anveshanam is not needed. I don't have to look into Vedas for that. Okay. Now, Tika. Kriya Karaka Phala iti kartavyatanam anyatame tasmin कामे कार्ये समीहित प्राप्त्यादि उपाय भूते व्युत्पत्ति काले प्रत्यक्षादि सिद्धे तथाविध कार्य धियो अन्यथा लब्धत्वात् तत्र न आगमो अनुसंधेयः. Now three things are there. Kriya Karaka Phala, that is one group. This is how we understand. Any karma, if I have to do, that karma is required. Then for that karma, karakas are there, all the different things that I have to use. They are karaka. And phalam. Kriya is talking about kim bhavayet. Also phalam. Let us say swargam bhavayet. Swarga is my ishtam. Kena bhavayet yagena. Yagena swargam bhavayet. So yaga will become sadhana. Swarga is sadhya. Kim bhavayet swargam bhavayet. Kena bhavayet yagena. Actually, yagena, any ishtam, whatever is your ishta, you can do. And there is next part, how to do that yaga. Those things are also to be explained. That is called iti kartavyata. So that is given here. Iti kartavyatanam anyatame. Kriya karaka phala iti kartavya is katham bhavayet. Kim bhavayet, kena bhavayet, katham bhavayet. इति कर्तव्यतानाम अन्यतमे तस्मिन् कार्ये, either you can read कार्ये or कामे कार्ये, in that kamana where there is कार्य, समीहित प्राप्त्यादि उपाय भूते. प्राप्त्यादि upaya is samihita. It is well placed, very well available. samihita प्राप्त्यादि उपाय भूते व्युत्पत्ति काले प्रत्यक्षादि सिद्धे तथा विध कार्य धियो अन्यथा लब्धत्वात् तत्र न आगमो अनुसंधेयः. So there where pratyakshadi siddha vastus are there, तथा विध कार्य धियो अन्यथा labdha means other than shastra etc. Agama anusandhanam is not needed. Nahi loka vedoyoho tad vidyate. In loka as well as in Veda, this is same niyama. In alaukika vastu like swarga, alaukike tasmin avyutpatti prasangat. In swargadi, buddhi does not know how to attain it. So you can keep it this way also. If somebody says, I want niratishaya sukha, I want ayas rahita sukha, nitya sukha. So what I want, I may know to some extent. But how to gain, I don't know. What is the sadhana? What is the method? Iti kartavyata. These things are not known. Just like going to Swarga, somebody say, I want lot of sukha. I don't want all these problems, dukham, sharira, all this. How to attain? I say, I don't know. That only Vedas tell. So alaukike tasmin avyutpatti prasanga. Nacha avyutpannani padani bodhakani ati prasangat. अव्युत्पन्नानि पदानि न बोधकानि अति प्रसंगात्. सी टिप्पणी. Okay, first of all, see first number टिप्पणी. आम्नायस्य क्रियार्थत्वात् अनर्थक्यम अतदर्थानाम. This is for the karyapara. Veda is karyapara. This Purva Pakshi has said this, that Veda is karyapara. Karyapara means only if there is any karya, Veda is pramanam. Otherwise, Veda is not pramanam. Actually, this is a Purva Paksha Vakya. Huh? आम्नायस्य क्रियार्थत्वाद अनर्थक्यम अतदर्थानाम. This Vakya is Purva Paksha in Mimamsa. Then Jaimini Maharshi says, yes, that is true. Therefore, whatever Vakya does not have direct Kriya, those Vakyas, we will take it as Arthavada Vakya, or their Vinimaya we will do indirectly through into some karma or Upasana in this way. 5 number Tippani is what we were seeing. अव्युत्पन्नानि पदानि बोधकानि न. अव्युत्पन्न पद लाइक जबगड़दश जबगड़ादि शब्दानाम अपि अर्थ प्रत्यायकत्व प्रसंगात. Otherwise, Jabagada also will produce Jnanam. Means this pada is producing Jnanam only for those people who know this thing. Otherwise, by itself, it doesn't produce any Jnanam. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sudra Bhashya Krutau Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.